Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do a new moon in Aquarius reading. Do a little clearing. Energies were intense yesterday, right before this new moon. And I did pre-shuffle. The only card that really stood out during the pre-shuffle was Purpose. So I'm going to shuffle one time, and we'll get started on this new moon in Aquarius reading. This is setting your intentions for what you want to manifest, and the build up to this new moon was extremely intense. So let me tell you the decks that I'm using. I'm going to be using the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Let's see, the Archangel Animal Oracle cards, the Wild Unknown Tarot, and the Gilded Tarot. This is my first tarot deck I ever got. So it's usually really good energy. So I'm going to start here and see what comes through for this new moon in Aquarius. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Okay, so let's put this here. Happiness. You see that? I'll leave it right there. I like this card because it's a happy card. It's got some dolphins and it just feels good. So, let's pull. Actually, no, I gotta wait. Pull this. Okay, let's see what this happiness means. I hope this is happiness for you. Oh, look at that. Ooh. 6 of Cups and 7 of Cups. So this is overcoming any kind of confusion about your connection. There's just, look at all the cups filled with flowers. This is, most readers read the 6 of Cups as nostalgic energy. To me, it is soul connections that are coming up or that are influencing you. I like the way this little cat's hiding here in the corner. And it's almost like maybe your soulmate is watching you. And this 7 of Cups, this kind of reflects to me all the things that you've been really working on in your life and all the stages of ascension that you've really started to embrace. It kind of feels like almost a 6 of Swords energy, where you're really starting to fill up all of your cups because you are in emotional harmony. But most readers read this that there is some confusion. So it feels like that maybe there's been a little kind of questioning of this soulmate connection. There's the High Priestess. I don't know, that's just a funny energy. Let's see what else comes through. It just feels like there's been this kind of, I want to say gnawing at your soul, but I don't like to use that image. Here we have the Magician and Temperance in reverse. Okay, so we have 3 major arcana, 2 in reverse. It feels like this soul connection has been kind of dormant in your soul, and now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to really tap into it with your intuition. And until this point, before this new moon, you were really having a difficult time achieving balance and being able to manifest. But this new moon has really kind of cleared out some of the energies that have been blocking you. And now your intuition is sharpened, and now you're getting into this kind of like a different level of knowing. There's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, clarity. There's some clarity coming in. Wisdom and clarity. You see it's like a lavender owl in that card. It's like you're being illuminated. Your being is becoming illuminated. And it's just a magical transition. Two of Pentacles. Really starting to step into your power. Oh, Death. Yeah, transition, transformation. Another major arcana. It feels like this old energy is now gone. Here's the Four of Swords. And what I was saying was that being kind of dormant in your soul is no longer. Now you are awakened to this next level. Here is the Page of Pentacles, which is messages. But they're not tangible messages, they're intuitive messages. You're getting intuitive messages from the divine. We have a 2 here, a 2 here. Ah, 3 of Cups. See that union energy. Feels like this higher vibration is bringing you into union. I'm pulling one more card and then we'll pull another oracle. Okay. 9 of Wands. Yeah, see, this is the past. You were getting to the point of really frustration, exhaustion, endurance, just not knowing if you were going to be able to continue to go on. Just looked at the clock. It was 11:01 on the February 1st. Thought that's interesting. It just feels like that you've been struggling to manifest, struggling to make gains, struggling to kind of achieve the next level. And you've been really struggling to figure out why you haven't been able to tap into the happiness frequency. And you were just wanting to give up. You were down on one knee and just like, I just don't know if I can continue to do this. And then this new moon came in and it kind of, the energy tapped into your intuition. And now you're just like, he's not even, usually this is my struggling and juggling card. He's not struggling at all. He's watching the manifestation of what he's been wanting to bring in. He sees it happening right before his very eyes. And here it's all intuitive. You're starting to feel your intuitive gifts about what comes next. And because of you're in this higher frequency, all this abundance that you want to create, this emotional harmony, is drawing you closer to this happiness frequency, which then brings in, if you're on a twin flame path, your twin flame, you're getting clarity about soul connections. And now things are starting to become visible and apparent to you. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Did I say it was like 6 of Swords energy? Yeah. All right, so let's pull another oracle. Dare to be different. And be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. That card came out in yesterday's reading. I'll have to post all of these together because I did a reading yesterday, but I haven't even edited them yet. Dare to be different by being true to yourself. So this truth is being illuminated, and now it is sharpening your intuition. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards from the wild unknown. So this new moon in Aquarius energy is bringing in Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's bringing in clarity and in a heightened intuition. It's relieving you of some frustration because you're going to have, this is all going to make more sense to you. This clarity is going to bring in this wisdom that you're going to understand. We'll talk about wisdom. Okay, so here's the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Swords. Goodness. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands and then the Page of Swords. So this is somebody is watching you. Oh, my least favorite card. This is the Nine of Swords. Flew right over the Four of Swords. I don't know how this fits in. It feels like there's the Nine of Cups. That, do you notice all the cups are on this side? All the cups are on this side. Pentacles on this side. Cups and Swords, so it's emotional clarity. Don't allow yourself to get anxious again. This person, it feels like this soul energy coming in, this soul connection coming in, is somebody who's really passionate about you, who's watching you. And we have two nines here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. They may be very anxious about how they feel emotionally about you. And it may be that it's the Two of Swords in the challenge position. Then we have the Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Father of Cups. They're afraid to come toward you because they are feeling this connection more than you. You are just now becoming aware of the connection. They've been feeling it for a while. That's why they're so anxious. And that's why that they can't come toward you. These two cards always come out together for some reason. We have the eclipse energy here. This feels like an eclipse energy activation. But we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Both kind of pointing in that direction. It feels like they're trying to remain emotionally distanced because they're afraid. They've been overwhelmed by this connection for a while. They've been watching. Oh, there we have the Son of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So the Knight of Swords upright was underneath. Here's the Knight of Swords in reverse. They've been trying to deny this truth. And you're just waking up to it. And they're just like, welcome to the party. And they've been trying to hide it. Bottom of the deck. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's been working really, really hard. So this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is something that is stable, long-term, a lot of investments. Whoever's been working really, really hard is having a little bit of an upheaval in their energy. Conformity, maybe? I'm going to pull a few cards from the bottom here. Yeah, there's the there's the World card, the Fool. Oh yeah, no shit. There we go. This ending, there's an ending here. But now we have a new beginning. Which is here. This person's been waiting for you for a long time. This is this Ten of Pentacles. The wait's over. You now are, with this new moon energy, it is transforming your vibration into a higher vibration of happiness. You are, it's like the veil from the connection has become transparent. It's like you just woke up and knew. Like, wow, I feel different. One more card. Three of Swords. Ace of Swords. It's a very complicated energy. What I'm seeing is just like a strong wind blowing away this barrier between this side of you or whoever. Roles can be reversed, where you were kind of left in the soul darkness, not dark night of the soul, but soul darkness. You were not aware of this connection, and now all of a sudden it's like, bam, who is this person? What is this energy, and what is it doing to me? And all the while they've been waiting and watching, hoping that you would feel the same level that they feel about this being drawn together. You just couldn't. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.